y'all doing. Check this out. I've been watching a lot of these reparations hearings, right? And it's two things that irk my spirit. But the second one don't really irk me the most, but the first one do. And the first one is these Pan-Africans. You'll get these Pan-Africans, because this is how I sit up if y'all haven't seen it. So you'll have like a commission, right, that's listening to the people, you know, on why we should get reparations and things like that. So they're going to try to pass out to the legislators so they can see if it gets passed, which it won't get passed because you can't do it race-based. And that's how they tricking a lot of people. Like, hey, we black, we should get it. You can't get it like that. So that's number one. But anyway, so you have different people that come and speak. And a lot of these are Black Americans too. Let me say this. A lot of these people that are Pan-African are Black Americans, but they get up here and just sabotage the whole thing. One thing they'll do, they'll get up there and say, hey, our people from the diaspora should get some too. They are brothers and sisters, so they throw that out there. Then another person might come up there, and he gonna start reciting poems. Like these people will get at a reparations hearing where people are trying to listen, that's on this commission board, they're trying to help us get some type of financial gain, and these damn Pan-Africans will get up there and start reciting a poem. A poem that they wrote, they ain't got nothing to do with the money. They ain't saying like, hey, we should get this for this, because if you could trace, they ain't talking about none of that. These Pan-Africans are time wasters. I promise they are. And we all know the tellers. I seen a lot of tellers come up there and speak on like how, well, we should get it too because we experience racism and you know, we be oppressed here. Okay, cool, y'all do. But y'all, that was y'all choice to come here. Y'all immigrated here. Mike, whatever it is, you immigrated here. We been here. Your grandparents ain't come from this land. Your grandparents come from over there somewhere. Your grandparents ain't got nothing to do with nothing on what we built, what we fought for, and what we bled for here. But them Pan-Africans, though, they is a problem, especially them old ones. Them old Pan-Africans are just a waste of time. We ain't gonna never get nothing if they up there. Anytime I see somebody with a kente cloth on, or them garbs they be wearing, them brown and green and red garbs they be wearing with the hat, it's done. It's over for me, yo. It is over for me. As much as I go at the Democrats, I think Pan-Africans are worse than some of these Democrats that fake like they for you, but they really for the immigrants. These Pan-Africans are dangerous, bro. They are dangerous. I'm watching this guy. This is something important. Then you got other black people come up there. They talking about social issues. Nigga, forget yourself. You need to talk to social services what's going on in your apartments and stuff like that. You need to talk to social services about why your kid get... This ain't got nothing to do with reparations. But shout out to the black people that stood on business, boy. It was a lot of black people stood on business. And the black people that stood on business, a lot of them people didn't want to hear that. They was upset up there. Shout out to New York, my Harlem people. But they was upset up there. They didn't like what the FBAs had to say. They didn't like what the Sulani people had to say. They didn't like that. They did not like that. And shout out to my black Americans that stood on business that day. And there's another thing I want to say before I go. Now, I'm going to do that on another video. I'm doing another video.